What happens when we die? A very deep question for this channel. However, this video involves a sort of theory on top of a theory. So one theory about regarding the unexplained, cryptids, ghosts, paranormal activity, UFOs, there's a theory that what if all these things actually come from a different realm or dimension, and that is why we don't see them all the time or more often. And when we do see them, they're basically slipping into our reality for a brief moment, into our atmosphere. And that's when we have sightings. And that's when we pick up strange readings on EMF meters, for example. But what if when we die, we go to that same dimension, realm or reality? And then once we are there, say in a year's time, someone sees a ghost. Oh my God, I saw a ghost of such and such person. What if we are there? What if we're in that same realm, reality or dimension as all these other things after we die? And I know it's a mad one to think about, but the concept of eternal nothingness, not being able to think about what you want to think about, not being able to do what you want to do, not being able to see the people you love, do the things that you love, that's what baffles me the most about death, is not being able to think or do anything ever again. So I'm not Catholic or Christian. I do have beliefs. I won't mention them on this video. I mean, so the idea that there is a different realm or reality or dimension, it could make sense in terms of where all these unexplained things are the rest of the time, when we're not seeing them, when people aren't having eyewitness accounts. And ghosts, some people will see a ghost for like a second and then it's gone. But where is it when it's gone? Is it in this other reality or dimension that all these unexplained things come from? These strange cryptids, ghosts, phenomena. Is that where we go when we die? Do we go to that exact same place? And that is why we sometimes see ghosts briefly, because they just slip in and out of that dimension into our atmosphere. There you go. A theory on top of a theory. Feel free to bash me in the comments. Actually, please don't. No one knows what happens when we die, and no one knows the truth behind all these unexplained things yet, if we will ever find out the truth. So all we can do is investigate, theorize, share eyewitness stories, and talk about it. So anyway, as you see me in this questionable path, it pretty much back there, it just goes narrower and narrower and pretty much cuts off. So yeah, I've just made a video regarding a Dogman werewolf sighting and a witness account. So that's the more sort of stuff I do on this channel. This is a bit of a different one, bit of a new one. It's a bit deep because it involves, you know, what happens when we die. I didn't want to go into the whole religious side of it. This is more of what if we go to this place when we die, and that's where all of these strange unexplained things are as well. And then when we have sightings, it's because they're just sometimes slipping into this atmosphere, and that's why we don't see them all the time. And that is why we sometimes see ghosts, and that's exactly what happens when we see ghosts. Yeah. So, and as we know, ghosts were once people. We see ghosts, we see a person that has passed away. Anyway, please check out my other videos that aren't this intense and thoughtful. Sorry, they are thoughtful. I take my videos really seriously. I take research with me. I have notes, bullet points when I make these videos to make sure that they are accurate as possible. What I mean is This video is very deep and it makes you think a lot. So check out my other videos if you don't want something this deep. But as ever, stay safe and please subscribe to the channel. Watch the other videos, watch the full length videos. Since I've reached 1,000 subscribers, my views and watch hours have gone down, but my subscribers keep going up. And I'm not quite sure how that works. So I'm trying to figure out the science behind YouTube and, you know, titles and thumbnails that, you know, do I need to switch them up or do different video formats, for example. Anyway, stay safe. Enjoy.